Magnetic Lashes. A couple people saw that I purchased them and they were asking to let them know how I like them or how they worked. So I thought I would just do a demo for you guys on how I'm using these. They're definitely more difficult than your basic strip lashes, but that also could just be because I'm so used to doing the lashes on other people as well as myself that I can do them very fast. However, I love that these do not require adhesive because, you know, sometimes it just really affects my eyes. It burns my eyes. The skin above my eyelids sometimes get irritated, even though like I use a really good one. Sometimes your skin just doesn't do well with the adhesive. So that's honestly my biggest reason where I'm determined to get these magnetic lashes down, but also the fact that they're reusable. It's definitely going to save a lot of money. So what I did to start out, I thought instead of showing you guys how to do the full lash, because I feel like that's a little bit more advanced, I'm gonna start with showing you guys how to do an accent lash, which is what I have on right now. So they do sell the magnetic accent lashes, however, I've only found the 002 and I found that it was just way too dense. So what I decided to do was I went with the double 110. Now the reason I went with this, lashes are much more sparse, so when you double up, it's a lot more realistic to what an actual eyelash would be, opposed to like these huge, like luscious eyelashes, which I totally wish I had, but I don't, and I need these to blend to my natural lashes. So I picked the 110, and what I do is I just cut them in half and use the inside corner as my outer corner for an accent lash so that it blends nicely into my natural lash. That is what I'm going to show you guys today. Okay, so today I'm showing you guys the Ardell Magnetic Lashes. They're fairly new, and I'm not gonna lie, I have not mastered them yet, but this is how I personally use them and how I like them, and I think they look natural and nice on myself. So it tells you what is the upper and the lower lash. Okay, so I just attach them like this. I just cut it in half, back in there, just so that I have it if I want to do the full strip, but if not, I just have the accent, which is kind of nice because you have the option of having both with only one expense. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my fingers to apply the top lash and my little applicator to apply the bottom lash so that we can sandwich our eyelash. So I actually, when I cut it in half, I took the piece that's supposed to be on the inner corner of your eye and I'm using it for the outer corner, because the inner corner that's supposed to blend into your natural lash here is just now going to blend into your natural lash in the middle of your eye. So okay, so that's where I want it to sit. Just going to hold it still. And that's all I did. So I just set it on the top, held it there for a minute, and then applied with my applicator, just kind of lifted it so that the magnet can roll first, and then I rolled out so that they would sandwich each other. Now I'm just kind of squeezing to make sure that they're as close as my actual eyelid as possible. Onto the other eye. I connected them, like how it kind of comes down like this. That's the side we're going to use to blend into our natural lash. So this is definitely something I do not recommend if you're in a hurry, because they could be very frustrating at first and they take a couple times to get it. But once they do, like honestly, they're very comfortable. There's no drying time with the glue. There's no fear of the glue smearing. Like, it's not tight. They're definitely worth it, especially the aspect that you're not putting glue so close to your eye. Like, that alone for me is what sold me on it. but you know, you just have to take your time, keep practicing, and like I said, don't do this if you're in a rush to leave.